So this video isn't only intended towards short men who want to appear taller. I mean, every guy, no matter how tall you are, would gladly love to add a few inches to their height. More commonly down there as well, but this isn't that type of video. But what I am going to do is show you a few small tweaks that you can do to your wardrobe to appear much taller. Let's go. Now I'm using my friend Ivan as my model here because not only is he at the modest height, but he also executes some key points that I'm about to mention. Point number one, getting the obvious out of the way, is fit over everything. I know some guys may interpret this as just wearing slim, skinny, everything, but that's not what I mean. For this channel, fit over everything means you find the best possible fit for your body type. Check out Ivan, for example. His pants fit him well, not too tight nor too baggy. Moving on to his blazer, everything fits him well from the sleeve length and the width to the waist area. Alright, now that we got that point out of the way, let's work our way on up to dressing taller. So let's start with footwear. One of the thickest sole boots that I currently own are a pair of Gallagher boots from Beckett's Seminar, but I also wear these Bolton boots, which have a very high shaft compared to most Chelsea boots. You see, having a very high shaft on your boot is going to create the illusion that you have longer legs while also hiding where your ankle sits. Now let's move on to the bottoms. We've added some height with the boots. Now let's complement that with some cropped and tapered bottoms. Now it's really personal preference on how high and tapered you want your pants to be, but for me, I go for little to no break, and if I want to go up higher, I just simply cuff the pants a little bit. This look is just going to stream everything together much smoother than wearing long stacked bottoms. Now let's move on to tops / outerwear. Now since a lot of you are still in winter and transitioning into spring, the best jackets to help you appear taller are trucker, bomber, biker, and racer jackets. I've done a fit guide video that I will link up above to get a better understanding, but the reason these jackets will do you height favors because they are cropped jackets that end at the waist, which adds more to the illusion of having longer legs. Now as for tops, the general rule to follow is having the end seam meet somewhere between your mid-crotch area. If you're a shorter guy and want to wear a button-down shirt, then a straight hem will do you better than a hem with a curve, especially if you were to layer with some jackets that I've mentioned. And let me show you an example right now. Alright, so here I'm wearing both a curved and straight hem shirt with the same bomber jacket. As you can see, the curved hem makes the jacket appear too short or your shirt looking too long. With a straight hem, everything looks symmetrical, and it's also going to add a bit more to that illusion of appearing taller. I'll also have some links for you to check out if you're in the market for some affordable straight hem shirts. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I've also done a video on it as well. Alright, so quick recap on our example outfit. Boots, check. Tapered and waist bottoms, check. End seam of top hitting mid crotch, check. Crop jacket hitting waist, check. So what's next? Well, you can experiment with your hairstyle by adding more volume, but just don't go full Jimmy Neutron like I did. No. Now another tip that most guys don't take into consideration is posture. I won't go into detail with this because there's no one solution for every posture issue out there. I'm just saying, pay attention to it, do what you need to do to correct it, and if possible, seek professional help. Once you apply all these tips, you'll be looking much taller than you are, but I also want to add a few bonus tips before I let you go. I just thought of these just now. Bonus tip number one is use the monochromatic method or dark colors to not break your body in half. For example, going all black from top to bottom is going to streamline everything together, helping you not only appear slimmer but also taller, since there's no way to really tell where your waist starts at. Bonus tip numero dos, experiment with more modern fit items. I know the saying of classic always being timeless, but sometimes a modern fit looks better. Don't be afraid to try on a blazer that's slightly shorter than the standard guide or outerwear that is shorter. Take a look at these trench coats, for example. The classic length looks good, don't get me wrong, but I personally prefer the mid length because it showcases my legs and helps me appear taller. Now going back to Ivan, he nailed everything down and used everything I mentioned in this video to appear much taller than he is. I'm going to link his channel in his description if you want to see some more content geared towards people under 5'9". 9. But yeah guys, that wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching once again. I'll make sure to link everything down in the description so you guys can check them out, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.